Namaste guys. Today I am just making this video, a very informative video regarding the traveling of dog by air from Riyadh to Delhi. It's highly depressive and we feel depressive when we think about that we have to leave our pets here in another country. So even the process is not very complicated, but nobody knows the exactly what we have to do. So here, because I have gone through the process, so I will be telling all the steps, what steps you have to follow, starting to the end. Here, when I was just processing for my dog, so just gone through the process, but in between some people they told me that why are you doing and taking tension for this. You just go through go to any travel agent. So many agents are here, they are taking too much money for making this simple process and will be telling you wrong things. Same in not in Saudi Arabia, even Delhi, the agricultural ministry, they help you a lot. If you are processing you are going through the paperwork, then if you are want to know anything, so the people, they are helping you, they are sending you proper information. So it is always better that you go through the process and do it everything by yourself. It's not very easy, it's not very complicated process, it is easy. So this is the title for my today's video. That is again very informative video. So if you like my video, please button up like and subscribe my channel. So it will be good for you, because I am making very few videos but useful. So this is the complete process, how to travel with your pets from Saudi Arabia to India. This is the complete process, and I have divided, and I think that it will be completed in 5 different steps. The first step is, first your dog. You have to take your dog to the veterinary clinic and getting microchip. So that is again requirement of air travel. Your pet should be microchip, and the vaccination record should be updated over there. So all deworming and vaccination record you have to check out, and your not it is deworming your veterinary doctor, they will be telling you about it, because again this is requirement and this is the standard rules. Whenever you are traveling, you can check it again, the vaccination, what kind of vaccination is required for the cats and for the dog, so that you can easily be checking in the passport again, telling to your doctors also that make the data and update the information. Otherwise it can be difficult for you if on the airport somebody will be raising the finger and telling where is the vaccination record like this, for this vaccine, because it is categorized. So check it out on the website of Indian government. The website name is, I will be telling you the name. It is the animal, this is the name, the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. This is the department working under IERI, PUSA, and Horticulture Department it is, and under Ministry of the government, India. So they are giving proper information, and on the site they have mentioned everything. So first of all, the vaccination record you have to update. You will be the microchipped, your pet must be, and then you have to tell to your doctor that you are traveling with your dog. So he will be preparing passport for your dog with updating health records. So then again, the most important point is written over there. When you are planning to travel anywhere, or especially from Saudi Arabia to India, that time your dog need anti-rabies vaccine, and it must be 1 month ago from your traveling date. So just take care of it. You have to take the vaccine, and then we'll plan for going to India. So vaccine 1 month ago should be, and it should be recorded in the passport. Second step, after doing this, then you will be just taking the passport and the health report, the medical report, your doctor will be making it. So take 2 things, and then you will be applying for getting NOC from India. So So again, this is the important point, because nobody knows about it. Everybody will be telling that you just be in touch with agent. I contacted a agent in India, and he charged. He just told me that he will be charging 20 or 25,000. So it is too much amount, and this facility is free. There is no charge for this kind of facilities. Indian government is just providing NOC free of cost. This is the email address of Directorate of General, and directly you can send them a message or ask them what is the process and what kind of requirement. So they will be sending you some form. There are 4 forms they have sent me, and the next day when I just sent a inquiry on this email ID, next day I got 4 forms. So you have to fill that form. I will be showing you in the last. Little information you have to fill it. 3 forms you will be uploading just like that, but 4th form that will be going directly to the via you to the Ministry of Agriculture here in Riyadh. So mainly you will be getting 4 form from the Indian government. So you have to fill all these form. Annexure 111, this is the form named as Veterinary Health Certificate for Import of Dogs back into India. This form you will be filling, and all these form will take by yourself. But mainly this is the one form which is very important, because it will be stamped and certified by the Ministry of Agriculture in Riyadh. That's why I'm just focusing over there. Otherwise you will not be taking it with you. After doing all this, then all the forms, the report, your passport, dog picture, and that's it. The dog passport, health certificate released by the veterinary doctor, all 4 forms filled, and your passport and dog picture. So all these things you are supposed to be taking to the Ministry of Agriculture, which is in Riyadh, Hara region in Riyadh. And your dog you will be taking along with your dog. So your dog will be going with you, because again in the ministry there is a veterinary clinic. Doctor will be checking out the health of your dog, as well as will be checking out all the things, means all the documents whatever you are having, and then will be releasing the certificates. So the annexure form 111 will be certified by the veterinary doctor here in the agriculture department, and they will be releasing 2 another forms. One is NOC, no objection certificate for your dog, and second is doctor certificates. So this doctor certificate again is very, very, very much required, because second NOC, and third that was certified by the doctor, and a form came from the India. These 3 forms are required for getting NOC from India. Now all these forms, everything, don't forget to fill the form. 4 forms you receive from India, and 2 you have taken from the Ministry of Agriculture from Riyadh. The pet passport, pet picture, veterinary doctor report, your passport copy, everything you have to send to India. So scan all these papers and send to India, the same address, same email ID. Then you will be, everything I have written over there, you have to scan all these papers, the passport of your dog, the health certificate given by the ministry in Riyadh, all 4 forms given by Indian ministry, NOC certificate, Annexure 1 form certified by the Ministry of Agriculture, then your passport copy, then dog picture, everything you will be sending to India on the same email ID. So they will take around 2-3 days, 3-4 days, and then you will be receiving NOC from India. You can check it out. I have got it from, this is the NOC for my dog. I have got it. So I'll be traveling on 19th, now means after 1 week. I'm making this video on 11th June, and will be traveling on 19th of June. So this I have got from the ministry, and then after getting the NOC, then you will be going to the for collecting your ticket to the travel agent. Everything, all the papers, the Xerox copy as well as original copy, you have to take to your the travel agency. I have gone to Air India office. They have taken one full copy from me, checked everything, and then make booking of your ticket. So here you have to ensure that your pack will be traveling with you in cabin or in cargo. So depends on the size of the pack. They sometimes they allow in cabin and sometimes in cargo. My dog is a small one, so I will be taking with me in cabin. They have given the permission. Then this is the complete process, and now I will be showing you the documents. Here you can check out, this is the NOC. I have taken it, Agriculture Ministry. I will be showing you like this. This one I will upload everything. This is the second paper they have sent me along with the NOC. This is the paper I think they will be filling on arrival. This is the port entry over there. Now I will be showing you, this is the from here, the Ministry of Agriculture, Riyadh. They have given me NOC over here. This is the certificate issued by the veterinary clinic, means the ministry, in the agriculture ministry, the veterinary doctor they have given. It is certified and it is properly, they have barcoded. Now this is the certificate, the again second form I was talking about, Annexure 111 form. This is the form sent by Indian government, but it will be certified by here from the embassy, from here, from the ministry. This is the picture of my dog. All these forms you have to take by yourself and will be keeping original. This is the certificate issued by the your veterinary clinic. I have gone in Riyadh, Elite, the clinic, and they have issued me this one. And now this is the passport of your dog. Now in the passport they have mentioned everything, the dog name and the age, the date of birth, the kind of dog, the fur of dog, and the color, everything. Now this is microchip. Both side I have taken the picture of animal ID and microchip, and this is the record of vaccination for anti-rabies. Again, I don't know the kind of vaccination, but I have just going regularly, so they are giving. And this is the second form they are sent by the ministry from India. The second form, this is declaration form. Same, they will be sending it to you. So not much information, only you will be writing your home address here. This is the home address mine, and your dog, the kind of dog, the date, the dog name, microchip number, and your passport number, domestic pets it is, and this is the passport copy myself I have added over there. I have written one pet because 2 pets are allowed, so I have written 1 pet passport copy, the tickets and everything. So here your contact number and your information that I have mentioned over there. Another third form again sent by the Indian government. This is the certification, this is the application form for obtaining NOC. So this is the NOC form I have sent before, and they have given me NOC. So again there is information you have to fill, like your name and the dog name and your passport, your visa, the name of dog, the kind of dog, the microchip number, and the information like this. Simple information you have to fill. And this is undertaking form, again the form sent by the Indian ministry. So here again the same information, the name of dog, the microchip number, from where you are coming, from where you are going, and your home address here and there. So everything you have to mention. And this is my visa and the passport copy. That's it. So all these information you have to be filling in the form and will be sending to the then you will be this is the copy, the original copy I am just keeping with me, and it is required during arrival. So I have taken two copies. One is the original one, and second is Xerox copy, because nobody knows where is the requirement and what they are asking. So everything I have taken with me, and they have allowed me for keeping my dog in the cabin. So I am just purchasing like this, a bag like this for my dog, and then we'll be traveling on 19th. I hope that you will be I have just shared all the information with you. So there is no need to spend the money on agents. The agents, they are making us fool only. Nothing, the paperwork is not very difficult. When you are going through paperwork one by one, it will be going on automatically. Yes, I know that it is time taking process, but you are relaxed, because if you are going through the agents, nobody knows what process they are doing, the right or wrong. And because we cannot be just be stuck on airport if the wrong work has been going on. So this time, because quarantine information again I have to mention over there, so I have filled one more form over there. You see here, this is the Indian, I have taken my ticket. Now the air travel agency again just given me this type of form, and here a site name is written. I will be filling the information over there, and they need PCR, RT-PCR report for corona. Even I have taken my vaccine, the 1 dose, but I have to fill this form, and will be then will be they will allow me to be traveling. So I hope that I have shared everything, all the things with you guys. And if you need any other information, any other clarification, you can ask me. I am going to upload all the forms, whatever I have just got from the ministry, here and there, everything. So this file I am uploading for making this process easy for others, because I know very well, since last 1 month I am asking here and there, have gone through so many agents. They are asking me, here they asked me around 10,000 riyal, one agent. He told me, give me 10,000, I will make all process. So it is too much. We cannot pay too much money, just like that, only for their happiness. So this is the simple process we can do ourselves. And on the airport again, the dog, they have told me, the Air India agency, they have told me, according to the weight of dog, they will be charging something. So I think 70 riyal per kg or 90 riyal per kg, as they told me, this is the charge. So if my dog is around 8 kg, so accordingly I will be paying. Only this money you have to spend only. So very relaxed process, and don't take tension for it. Just go through the paperwork, but it's very much required, the vaccination report, and the veterinary clinic you are going for the vaccination and for the microchip. Just go for the proper and good clinic, because if you are going to here and there, and the microchip will sometimes work, sometimes not work. So it is required that go through the process with a good practitioner, good veterinary clinic. So that is my advice for you guys. And if you are like my video, just subscribe my channel as well as like my video, please. That is my request to you. Thank you, and thank you.